say bananas, you say peppers. And today we are diving back into the world of ball jointed dolls that I've had saved in my AliExpress wish list for probably over a year. This is gonna be my second time ever trying to order a ball jointed doll from AliExpress. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit nervous because if you guys saw the last video like this I put up, or the first ball jointed unboxing I ever did from AliExpress, was a skeleton doll. And I was super impressed by the actual quality of the ball jointed doll, but it was like a little bit weird with like the eye color that I had selected and everything like that. Like you're supposed to be able to message the seller, and I did, and they like acknowledged like, oh, you want like red eyes. But then when we got the skeleton, I think he had like gray eyes or something. Anyway, I'm a little bit more nervous about this guy in here because he's meant to be a frog, and I literally don't know who the original artist or seller of this doll is, because this has to be like an AliExpress seller using pictures of somebody else's item, I would imagine. The picture just looks too adorable to be true, but this one definitely looks like he has more painted details. Like he is a frog, so he's still like kind of like how the skeleton is all bones, so it was basically like the whole doll is just like a white skeleton bone doll. And you know, a frog, like I picked a green frog, but he had like a little bit of dimensional like detailing, it looked like, that was added to him. And once again, I messaged asking for like solid black eyes just because I thought that that was like the cutest. They did have other eyes available, but to me that just made him look like the most like classic frog looking, which is what I was going for. So let's all meet down here at camera angle number 2. And you can see my leg. So yeah, it just very simply says ball jointed doll on the box. All right, so let's go ahead and open him up. This one is considerably smaller than the skeleton doll, and also like I wish you guys could feel this box because it feels like there's nothing inside of it. Also, please excuse my dusty, dry cuticles. You guys, I feel like my nails have honestly never looked worse than they do now. And I don't know why that is. I don't feel like I've been any more less paying attention to my nails than I ever do. You guys know, well, maybe you guys know, I'm a huge fan of like press-on nails. So I like literally never think about what my actual nails look like. But we've gotten to the point where my cuticles hurt. So yes, let's unbox. Ooh! It looks very promising, except for the eyes. Like, the eyes make me nervous. Okay, so if you're oh, and it has that same smell. You guys, it's like so weird. I was like commenting about this smell in the skeleton unboxing as well, and now I can't put my finger on it again. It's almost like an inky, like almost like, you know how dry erase markers or something smell when you're using them? Not quite as gross as like a Sharpie, but do you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of like chemical, like don't sniff this too much kind of odor. That's what's emanating from this box right here. Also, once again, I was trying to say, if you are okay, there's more tape, you guys. I thought we were ready to go, but we're not. He's still just sitting in there waiting for me to untape the box. Hello, welcome to the world. Now it looks like I can open it. Anyway, as I was trying to say for the third time, if you're part of the ball jointed doll community, please let me know why I swear this is the same sponge that we got last time. Why is like a bath sponge included? I guess it's not just a bath sponge. I don't know if I put in the picture in the last video, but I did use Google Translate because I was like, okay, is this some kind of like sponge that I don't know what it is? It looks like it's almost meant to be like a magic eraser. Isn't that what they're called? No, magic eraser, that's makeup eraser, is for makeup. Magic eraser is like the Mr. Clean product. That's what it looks like to me. And it also looks like this weird like exfoliating skin sponge that I tested out a couple years ago. Why am I being given like a pot and pan? Like this one plainly has like a tea kettle and a sink on it. Why does this come with a ball jointed doll every single time? I don't know. All right, frog next. Oh, he has all his little extras. Is this a pig or a dragon or something? All right, I hope that this one is not gonna be too advanced for me because once again, I come back here telling you guys, I know nothing about, oh, I'm not filming anything. Huh. Anyway, once again, I come back telling you guys, I know nothing about ball jointed dolls except for I'm suddenly quite interested in them and I now own a couple of them, but I basically like don't know anything about anything as usual. I'm nervous that this little guy is gonna be too advanced for me to put the eyeballs in. Hopefully he's magnetic. Does the cranium, oh my God, his whole face comes off. So I am pleasantly surprised. This is either an extremely amazing knockoff, like where somebody is actually painting up these little things. Cause do you see what I'm saying? There's just, let me stop filming and like I have you on the 0.5 lens right now. So, cause this is like a really close up angle I've got going on down here, but I'm trying to get everything focused. But see how there's just a little bit of like a pinkish red hue around the eyes and the lips and the knees. And you know, I mean, I feel like it just makes him look a little bit more lifelike, a little bit more high quality. His whole face comes off. Oh my God. Wait, does that just say toad? Toad. Yes. Anyway, I'm nervous because I guess we have to stick the eyeballs inside. Oh no. Oh, they are black eyes. Yay. Okay, so this seller actually, listen, is this a small pig or dragon? The camera does not want to focus. What is this creature? It's magnetic. So I'm trying to see though, because I feel like he doesn't have magnets in his hands. I mean, the only magnet that I saw was like these, keeping his headpieces together. So, I mean, this is like very cute. Maybe it would go well with the skeleton, ball jointed doll, Blythe doll. I never know what is the difference between the two. So once again, you guys, we have this somewhat intimidating clay matter. I just say it's like somewhat intimidating because like I don't want the clay stuff to show. Do you know what I mean? I felt like on the skeleton that was like a little bit more of a problem because obviously we were just sticking eyes into eye sockets. I feel like maybe this one is going to be a little bit easier because at least we're going to be able to conceal the clay like inside the eye area. But we did get either dark brown or black. Are they? They almost look green though in certain lighting, but I feel like they're like dark enough where they look like the ones that I meant to be getting. Anyway, let's put his eyes in and see if we can't just, he's I guess this is why you have to use the modeling clay. See, I feel like there could be a better way that the eyes could attach, which I don't know why I'm like giving this feedback, like, cause I don't know anything about ball jointed dolls, but like, I wish that the eyes were positioned in not by clay, but by some sort of magnetic thing instead, just because I feel like then you could position and move the eyes around, whereas I feel like however we stick the eyes in this time, like that's the direction he's gonna be looking, you know, versus like, oh, you can like make him look like he's like looking up and over, or he's like kind of in a neutral face, or like, you know, I mean, I feel like with any doll or anything, like the direction that their eyes are like greatly changes like their emotional expression. Do you know what I mean? Let me try and stick the eyes in here. It makes me nervous. Let me try and do this and I'll be right back. That was a relatively simple and painless little eye installation there. I was trying to film clips, but I feel like I couldn't film it too well because you really kind of have to get up close and work around with it a lot. I ended up taking a pencil eraser and kind of trying to like shove a lot of the putty into this smaller, what would we call this, like eyebrow area, eyelid area, because I feel like both the clay and the glass eyes are a little bit on the heavier side. So So I was kind of nervous, like if the faceplate would stay on and if the head would kind of like lean forward or something with all that clay shoved in there. So for right now, I tried to just get the eyes like as centered and straightforward as I possibly could. But immediately I kind of already want to change it and see if I can make him like look to the side or something. Because I feel like he looks a little like dazed right now with like just a straight ahead glare, you know what I mean? But he is super, super cute. And once again, I'm just blown away by the actual joints of these dolls. Like they feel really high quality. Like the actual doll itself has that like smooth, powdery feeling to it. And I'm sure you guys can see he is like fully jointed, articulated. It's really easy to make him do different poses. I'm trying to see if I can get him to sit. I feel like that's kind of the only thing that I struggle with right now is like moving their knees. Now I do have the cute little car seat that I have put the skeleton ball jointed doll in a couple of times, but I wonder if he would fit or if he would be too small. I feel like that's also like kind of where I'm struggling right now with ball jointed dolls is like, if these are brands, I don't know like what the brand is and I don't know what they're duping because I would love to be able to get like actual little accessories for these guys. They have so many cute little props. Like I feel like he should be holding an apple or something, you know? And I guess it's also because like I have not a single like human looking doll. You guys, once again, it's the same as my Reborn collection where I only have like Shreks and avatars and such because I'd like to be able to get like clothing and accessories and stuff for them, but I struggle with knowing A, what size to buy because I don't know what size would fit these dolls, and B, the same with both of my skeleton dolls and such because they're animals. They have like more like exaggerated feature. Well, skeletons aren't animals, but you know what I mean? Like they have like more exaggerated features. So I feel like a lot of the little like clothing, glasses, props, etc. that are supposed to fit ball jointed dolls don't fit these too well because of their special little features. But oh my god, you guys, this, once again, I feel like my expectations lately with these things have just been like super blown away because every time I'm certain that I'm gonna get a complete like low quality, utterly fake, super cheap plastic feeling item, and every single time I'm like, oh wow, like this feels like an actual ball jointed doll. Or like for instance when we did the $6 Reborn video, like I thought certainly that was just gonna be like a cheap plastic baby doll or something. Like I was not really expecting to get an actual high quality silicone Reborn. So once again, expectations blown away. Super, super cute. So I'm excited to hear what you guys think about this little guy in the comments down below. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll be back again. Bye!